So, I got my new Goldwing 2019, a standard manual transmission, 6-speed. One main reason I went with the manual transmission is because I drive automatic cars all day long, and I wanted something different. I test rode the DCT and the standard, and the DCT is absolutely phenomenal. Smooth as silk. Matter of fact, I figured I was going to go with the DCT. But when it came down time to make the purchase, well, I wasn't ready to give up clutching and shifting gears. So I went with the standard model. And glad I did, actually. Maybe down the road I'll, if I need to, or if I feel like it, I'll go with the DCT, but manual mode for now. Pretty nice dash in the machine. Being the Goldwing, not the Tour, got quite a bit of fewer selections regard to. It's got the manual suspension adjustment rather than electronic, and doesn't have a heated seat. It's got heated grips, and still got the 4 modes: Tour, Sport, Econ, Rain. But it only affects the braking and the engine tuning on this model. I believe on the Tour models it also affects the torque control, and I'm not sure. I think there might be one more. Yeah, it does the automatic suspension too, or the electronic suspension. But this is a good bike for me. I'm enjoying it very much so. Beautiful little spot to stop for a stretch. So I see a few different videos on YouTube talking about differences between the manual and DCT. To me, it doesn't really make a difference. I think it's more along the lines of the saying, ride your ride. Figure out the machine you want and use it. Like I mentioned before, I test rode the DCT, and originally I thought for sure it was what I was going to have, but I preferred the manual afterwards, and like I said, it's just personal preference, and I went with the Goldwing, not the Tour. Reason for that is a couple of reasons. One, most of my rides are just a couple of hours long. I kind of live on the outskirts of town, and in the evenings I just take a couple of hours ride usually. So I really didn't need the big tour pack. And like I said, I like this blacked out look. To go with the tour pack on this one, you had to go with the chrome exhaust and the other chrome pieces. And my preference was to go with the blacked out look. Don't have a lot of options on her. I got the fog lights, and I have a luggage rack. And I do need a set of pegs. Trying to figure out which ones to go with. Looking at the Gold Strike 3-way adjustable. And there's a Karaoke one also that picks up on the mount or on the engine guards there. And I really like that setup. I do see the installs on YouTube. They do run into some problems with fitment. So, and then there's the Rebco, the ones that fold away. They look real. I mean, they work really good, but I don't like the fact they cover up the engine. So, still haven't decided on what I'm doing with for highway pegs. And also probably get a backrest for it. But absolutely awesome machine. Reason I went with the Goldwing, you might say, well, you only do a couple hour ride, why do you go with a Goldwing? Well, I do have some back issues, and the ordinary standard telescoping front forks used to give me a jolt if I hit the right kind of a bump, so this double wishbone one rides so smooth, and I am noticing a difference.